quick look at the AI powered resume builder. Quite simple. You just need to paste in your resume in text format. So you just copy and paste from your Word document. So I'll just grab one here. So here's a sample resume. Okay. I'm just going to copy it all. So you just copy everything and paste it into the resume box. And then I'm going to paste in the job description as well. You can get that from the website. I've just got it copied from Seek. So I'm just going to grab it. This is just a copy from the Seek website. You just copy the text from any website where they have the job description. Okay. And I'm just going to paste it in there. So I've got my resume pasted up here at the top. I've got my job description that I'm going for from the ad site pasted here. I'm going to hit the start review. Okay, what this will do, it will analyze my resume, right? Paste it in here, and the job description, and give me some feedback. Now, the great thing about this is that it provides feedback from the perspective of the recruiter. So it uses the eyes of a recruiter that is analyzing the resume for that specific job. Okay, so here's the analysis. It provides pointers on alignment in terms of the requirements from the job description, the criteria. So it says the candidate's extensive experience in project leadership aligns well with the job description. Okay, so all the great things about the resume are mentioned, right, in regards to how the resume, how the skills and the experience of the person, me, right, because I'm putting my resume in for the job that I'm going for. So how well does my resume align with the job description? So all those good things are mentioned, and then it also identifies the gaps. Okay, so based on the alignment analysis, there are no significant gaps, which is great. Okay, and then it's got some things that are potentially gaps. So cloud technologies. The job description mentions a strong understanding of cloud technologies as a requirement, and the candidate's resume does not explicitly mention this. So you take this feedback, and if you have that experience, make sure it is mentioned in the resume. So you update your resume based on this feedback if you have this experience, right? Obviously you want to make sure you only provide accurate and true information. Cybersecurity. The job description mentions a strong understanding of cybersecurity, but the candidate's resume, meaning my resume, does not explicitly mention cybersecurity experience. Okay, so if I've done these things, if I have experience in cloud technologies, if I have experience in cybersecurity, my resume doesn't mention those explicitly, and maybe I want to go and update my resume, okay, to make sure these things are in the resume. And then there's some other improvements, right? Highlight cloud technologies, highlight cyber experience, and develop skills in these areas. Okay, and it talks about some particular certifications that the job description may be also either mentioning as a requirement or mentioning as a positive, as an advantage. Okay, so that's how you use this tool. You put in your resume, you put in the job description from the ad site, hit the start review button, and the tool will give you an assessment of your resume in regards to the job description that you put in, and it does this from the perspective of the recruitment agent or the employer. So you get a eyes view, right? You get insights into how the recruitment agent or the employer will be reviewing your resume based on their own requirements, and it provides suggestions on improvements so that you've got a better chance. Okay, so I hope it helps. Make sure you also take some time to read the instructions below, okay, on how it works, the key features, what your responsibilities are, okay, and the data privacy section. Okay, no information put into this form is stored by the system. Okay, it's all done in memory. That's why we don't ask you to upload your resume, because we don't want to store the file of your data. Okay, you can access the tool from aqrecommends.com/AI powered resume builder. The link is here in the address bar. Links also in the video down below. Now, another equally useful tool is the cover letter generator. It also takes in your resume and the job description because it needs to use those details to generate the cover letter. So I'm going to paste in my resume. Let me grab the job description. So I'm going to paste in the job description, okay? And I'm going to hit the generate. So this will generate a cover letter. Again, we don't store the details, so that's why we ask you to paste it in, because we don't want to store the files with your personal data. So you don't upload the files, you just copy and paste from your documents into the text boxes. So this will generate a cover letter. Now you need to obviously put in the details of who this needs to be addressed to, the date. So this is your details, this is the date, and who this is being addressed to, right? The hiring manager, the company that you're applying a job. And then this is now provided you a cover letter for the position that you're going for based on your experience from the resume that from the details you've put in here at the top. Okay, so make sure with all these generated letters or resumes, you check them thoroughly. Okay, so this is a cover letter based on your own experience, your own skills, and it is being crafted based on the job advertisement that you've put in at the top. Okay, so it's another useful tool for you to try and land your dream job. The link to this tool is at the top, aqrecommends.com/AI cover letter generator. Okay, the link is also in the description. I hope this helps as well.